Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Bald Beauty here with another Halloween look. This is actually going to be my Halloween look that I'm going out tonight with, but I'll share it with you guys. And it's a Frankenstein, Lady Frankenstein slash undead girl. It's kind of a bit of both, but super excited. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is kind of take off my eyebrows here because they already curved down, but I want to have more of a villainous kind of bone structure. So part of it is the eyebrows kind of go up to my temples here. So let's just start by taking that off. And I think I'm going to take about half of it off. Yeah, like around there. Just kind of the tail end. If you have eyebrows, you don't have to, but you can definitely just glue them down with glue and then put a translucent powder over it and concealer, and then you can draw your eyebrows however you want. Or you can just, if your eyebrows are a little bit lighter or less hairy, it depends, you can just go over it with your gel liner or any pencil brow liner and just draw over it and then conceal when you go to prep your eyes. So now that I've completed my eyebrows, I'm just going to take the Tatcha Silk Canvas Filter Finish Primer and prime my skin. And this thing smells so good. And the good thing about this is you don't really need a lot. And then once I'm done priming, we're just going to color correct the raccoon eyes. Now that I've color corrected, I'm just going to take my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Caramel, and just to ensure that this is covered more, just conceal it before I put my foundation on. So now that I'm done concealing my eyes, continuing on with the face, I'm going to take my Maybelline 24-Hour Foundation and mix it with a lighter concealer, just so I could achieve a lighter, undead, casket, kinda ready girl look for my Frankenstein. So just, let's do that. Now that I'm done with foundation, I'm going to go ahead and highlight under my eyes just to brighten it up a lot more. And now to set all of that, I'm going to take my Mercier translucent powder just so I don't lose any of the brightness, and because I'm a lot lighter than I normally am. So if I go in with my regular foundation, it's just going to look really weird. Work my way down. So now I'm going to take my Smashbox contour palette, and I'm going to take the darkest shade in the palette and start making like an S almost, and making super dramatic cheekbones. And I'm just going to do this by taking just a light amount of product and going how I normally would. But also dragging it down a little and then pulling it also up, and then just blending that so you get a sharp cheekbone. I'm also going to be taking any matte black color. I'm just taking the one from the Morphe 35B palette, and I'm going to be darkening that some more. And I'm going to be using a flat end brush like so. And just take your time, a little bit at a time, and blend. And then once you've achieved that gradient, blend it back out with the brown. So just follow that contour. So now we're also going to be contouring the inner area right here, just to make it more gauntly. And you want to be really light and take your time with this. And I'm just using a black, and then I'm going to blend it out with a brown color as well. We'll just take it from the inside, just slowly build it up, and then take your brush and start blending. So now to get a little bit more creepy, this is apple cider in the 35B palette, and I'm just going to take that and start buffing it into my crease and also into an outward V. So I'm just going to actually start packing that onto the outer V and going up more, higher than my crease, and then bringing it into the eye. And we want to bring it in all the way to the inner corner here. And with that same brush, start layering inside closer a darker green color. This is Forest that I'm taking, and I'm just going over top of it and a little bit lower down, just to intensify it some more, and then buff it with the lighter green color around the edges. Now I'm just going to cut the crease using any concealer, and I'm also going to take a little bit of this NYX glitter primer and put it right over that as well. Even though I'm not using a glitter, I'm using a very pigmented eyeshadow, and I feel like it just really helps bring out the color. It makes it really stand out. And the color I'll be using today is Voltage by Makeup Geek. It's a duochrome, and it's super pigmented. It gives a really nice shine to the lid. And just remember to blend the edges. Alright, time for a super dramatic wing. I'm just going to be taking my Sephora liquid liner and doing a super big, super dramatic, almost to my new eyebrow kind of line. And I'm just going to start from the inner corner and make it thin, and then as I pull it out, make it thicker and thicker. So now that the eyes are almost done, I want to go back to the cheekbones here, and I kind of want to add a little bit of that green from the lid just to kind of tie it all together. And I'm just going to add just a little bit, just of the dark green. So next, to smoke out that lower lash line, I'm just going to take a black eyeliner pencil and just draw along the waterline. And you can bring it quite low because you will be smoking it out. Now taking a small eyebrow brush, this is the M213. I'm going to take that light green and dark green and just start smoking out the bottom, just so it'll tie everything together. I'm just running that along the lash line. At this point, go ahead, add your falsies, do your mascara. I'm going to leave it as is because I don't have eyelashes and I don't have any fake eyelashes to put on. I don't really want to either. I really want the eyes to just pop. But overall, that's the completed face and makeup for now. Now let's get to the fun part, the stitches. So to draw out the stitches, you're just going to take whatever pencil you have. I'm actually going to take the e.l.f. black eyeliner, and I'm just going to start tracing very lightly where I want to put some stitches. So I'm going to start here. Use a very light hand and then just draw small lines. And now I'm going to take this MAC lip liner in Nightmoth and start tracing over those lines as well. I'm going to start drawing lines, putting little dots as well at the end of them, just so they look like they have some depth. I also want to take Nightmoth and just lightly draw a line just above and below the original stitch. Just very, very lightly. And then with a clean brush, I'm using the M213. Just going to start blending it a little bit. I'm also going to take this white pencil and just kind of run it in between and make the stitches look like it popped out just a little bit. So just about done. I'm just going to take the same black liner and line my lips and then fill it in with the Fenty Beauty Uninvited Lip Paint. So just going to quickly set my face, throw my hair and my outfit on, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. I am so stoked at how it turned out. It looks so sick, so cool. I love the stitches. I love the top is all bloodied up and the lip goes with it so perfectly, ties everything together. Yeah, so hope you guys have a great Halloween. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!